All right, first grade. So this week we're going to start off with our story of the week. I'm so excited because this is actually one of my favorite stories that we read in the classroom. It's on our Think Central. I'm going to read the story on here as well, and you will be able to see the story as well. So let's take a look. The story of the week this week is called The Dot. Let's take a look. Here we go. This story of the week is called The Dot. The author this week, the author for the story of the week is Peter H. Reynolds. So in just a little bit here, you'll get to learn about the author. This week, the story is called Realistic Fiction. So it's a story that could happen in real life, but this story is actually fiction, meaning that she just made up the story for us to listen to. This week, you have some words to know right here. We have teacher, studied, surprised, toward, bare, above, even, and pushed. Let's go ahead and get started with the story. The Dot. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good strong job. There! Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, Now sign it. Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow. She discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed the little boy gazing up at her. You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw, he said. I bet you can, said Vashti. Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler. Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. Show me. The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, Sign it. What a great story. So in just a little bit here, today your assignment is to take an AR on the dot. If you have any questions or if you'd like to share more thoughts about the story, you can just comment below. Bye.